Well, when we talk about food, as we often do, I have to introduce you to some of the best food people in the world, and that includes famous chef Rocco DiSpirito.
Consumer and bargain expert Joan Hamburg has been the voice for the consumer since the early 70s. Her daily show on WOR Radio is also a nationally syndicated weekend program. If there's anything you want to know, it's likely Joan has the answer.
I must tell you, I love information the way other women love jewels. The world has changed, but people's needs are still the same. They need to know. Welcome to the Joan Hamburg Show. We're so happy to have you join us. And what do we talk about? We talk about all the things that matter in your life.
Joan is billed New York radio's First Lady, and Carol Channing has called her the Yellow Pages of the world. Her broadcasts include the day's news, food and restaurant features, celebrity and newsmaker interviews. She provides I can find anything for you expertise.
We have zeroed in on 9 careers that not only don't require a college degree, you can come right after high school and do this. You get a feel for what people care about and what people want to hear about. I always try to tell the truth, and I think they know that they can trust me.
Joan's career began because of a book she co-authored right after college, New York on $5 a Day. Before she knew it, she was in demand.
And people would call me to be guests on their various shows. And that's how it really all started.
Joan's early career began working in advertising at BBD&O and New York Magazine. It was there that her editors insisted she try out for a radio show on WMCA.
I said, I don't know anything about radio. He said, you do now.
It turned out she did, and she never looked back.
Life is luck, and you have to learn to say, hello, luck, and go with it.
Joan was at WMCA Radio when WOR called her to ask her to join them. She began providing consumer features for Herb Oscar Anderson and then for John Gambling. It wasn't too long before Hamburg got a show of her own.
I'm like the man who came for dinner. I was going to stay at WOR for what? 6 months, maybe a year, have a good time. 30-something years later, I am still at WOR and have seen the world because of WOR too.
Joan has also been a staple on numerous television shows with Consumer Report segments. She has also authored over 18 books.
You know, I truly love my audience. If you are given this gift of air, 50,000 watt station, then it is truly your moral obligation to make a difference in the lives of people.